What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Joni Mitchell, as well as a very sleepy Luca. And we're moving on to the second album, Clouds, 1969. Big shout out to Nikola, as well as to Mark and others who've commented on the early Joni reactions. And the first tune is Tin Angel, which is an interesting and seemingly dichotomous juxtaposition. Angels are held to be celestial, heavenly, otherworldly, and metaphysical, whereas tin is very much a material substance down here on Earth, which artifacts and items are made out of, but which can be bent and broken and can be damaged in ways that metaphysical beings are held to be beyond. So, not quite sure how the conflict or apparent tension of the phrase will come together. I suppose it could literally be referencing a religious artifact made out of tin that someone holds for devotional purposes and is very meaningful even if it's not exactly valuable in a material sense, but let's see what I can pick up on a first listen. This is Joni Mitchell, the track is Tin Angel, and it's from her 1969 album, Clouds.
Varnished weeds in window jars, tarnished beads on tapestries, kept in satin boxes are reflections of love's memories. Letters from across the seas, roses dipped in sealing wax, valentines and maple leaves, tucked into a paper bag. Guess I'll throw them all away. Found someone to love today. Dark with darker moods is he, not a golden prince who's come through columbines and wizardry to talk of castles in the sun. Still I'll take a chance and see I found someone to love today. There's a soul in his eyes, like the angel made of tin. What will happen if I try to place another heart in him? In a bleaker street cafe, I found someone to love today. I found someone to love today.
another beautiful song, and when she hits those long extensions with that vibrato, it's just a really remarkable sound. I feel like it's very much in the same territory as the first album, and not just because it sounds like a singer, songwriter, guitar poet telling you a story with lots of visuals, and I'm not quite sure where it's going, but also because it has a lot of references that tell me what I'm looking at and where I am, even if I'm not quite sure what's happening. But what I got from the lyrics is a bunch of physical objects. So immediately I was thinking, oh, like a tin angel that might be on someone's windowsill, even though we started with like jars on the windowsill and valentines and things she's putting into a paper bag and apparently getting rid of, perhaps as a way to trade in those vestiges of her old life for this new person she's fallen in love with, but someone who's not like a golden prince, someone who's a bit dark, and it sounds like there's some pain or some damage or some baggage there. She's saying that like a tin angel, so comparative, I suppose it still could be seen as a metaphor for the person itself, but like a tin angel, she's wondering if she can put a heart back into him, which would suggest that he may have had his heart broken or removed or in some way is not emotional. So yeah, it's again just like the first album, where I have some sense of what she's referring to and locations, talking about maybe meeting this guy at a cafe and then going home and packing up the things that were important to her before because now she can refocus that energy on this person. But I'm not quite sure what's happening, and I'm not sure if there is a direct comparison of an actual tin angel that she may have been putting in a bag along with these other items, or whether that simply serves as a way to talk about this person. But yeah, again, a soft and beautiful tune. I like her vocals, and I like the way she can paint pictures with her words, even if I don't know necessarily how all the pictures connect in a narrative sense. So a cool opener, again, very much what I've come to know from her, though I don't expect that will always be the case, obviously. But yeah, a cool opener, as I said. Looking forward to hearing more. Once again, shout out to Nikola as well as to Mark and others who've commented on the Joni reactions thus far. Luca definitely agrees and is very appreciative as well. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Peace.